Hi guys, it's me Janine, aka Just Jits here. So I am officially going back to doing videos again. It's been like 3 months since I've done my last video, and I want to get back into doing them full-fledged again because I had fun doing them, going over all my adventures on doing my reselling thing for the first time, and sharing my journey with everybody while I was doing it. So I'm back doing it full-fledged again. For anybody that is watching me for the first time, I am Janine, also known as Just Jits. Jits was my nickname growing up, and one of my 5 dogs is named Jits, and I also have an eBay site named named Just Jits as well. So that's the whole thing behind the whole Just Jits thing. And all my videos consist of showing my auction winnings when I used to do auctions, but the place that I deal with doesn't do auctions anymore. They do it by it now pallets. So all my videos consist of that now as well. That's what my last previous videos, that's what those were on, about the buy it now pallets. I also have my dogs and gardening in my videos. I try to switch it up, but majority of it was always pertaining to doing auctions to sell on my eBay site for reselling. So that's what got me started in doing it, is watching videos on reselling. So that's how I got involved in doing reselling it myself. And then I thought it would be a good idea for me to also make videos on my journey through it to help anybody that's going through it themselves for the first time, or that's interested in just what goes on in reselling itself. So in this video here, I'm going to be going over what's going to be going on with my inventory room, because anybody that has followed me, you guys know I complain a lot about the space in my room because it's busting at the seams. It's gotten bigger since I've done my last video. It is just crazy because I've been to the auction a few times just to do the buy it now pallets, because they haven't really been doing any auctions for like months now. But they switched back to just doing buy it now pallets only, but I still make out like a bandit on that as well, because we get really good deals on that as well, where they are reasonably priced and you get a lot of merchandise for the prices that they put on those pallets. So I'm going to go over one of those things that I picked up a couple of weeks back, my very last time I was there. I have a few of those items out that I can show you what I actually ended up getting for $300. So you guys know me in my videos when I tell you how much I spent on something, and I try to show you as much as I can on what I got for that amount of money. But I also want to come out and state right away that I'm going to be moving out of this room, which I'm extremely happy about. And that was one of the things that inspired me to do another video and just go full-fledged into them again too, is because I'm going to be having more workspace, because it kind of gets frustrating when you love what you do but you don't have the space to do it in. So that'll be coming shortly. That is in the works right now, so sometime next week, once I get everything situated in that new area, I'm going to be taking all this inventory out of this room and putting it into my new space and making this room back to a nice guest bedroom, which we did it with all our Jaguar stuff. So you guys will get to see what this bedroom used to look like before I attacked it with all my inventory stuff, because it just got a little out of control, because I just couldn't pass up good deals, and those good deals end up eliminating all my space. So now I can't even post. If I wanted to, I could, but I don't want to get my inventory all mixed up. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done to this room since you guys seen it last, because I did a little bit of rearranging again. I also got more bins, which I'm going to be going over that with you as well, on where I got all the bins from in order to make the room more organized. So the room is organized, it's just there's no space. And if I post any more, it ain't gonna fit. So I'm gonna switch the camera over, which I got a new camcorder. So yes, you guys know me, I love using my camcorder to do my videos on. So my husband got me a brand new camcorder. Nice, compact, small one, just like the other one though. But this one has more features on it and everything. So I'm going to switch it over to show you guys everything that I have done with the room, things that I have done with the room previously as well, which is a funny story on that too. So I'm going to flip it over now. Go grab it over. Let me flip it over. Here we go. Okay, guys. So this is what I've done. So this is the bed here. So this bed's actually going to go back, going long ways underneath the window there. This room's going to look back to normal again. But this was the racking system that I showed you guys that I got. So this is how I arranged it for now. And I also had to double stack everything. So basically I'm going to try to go back as far as I can, because it's hard to even do videos in this room because it's so small. So as you can see, I double stacked all my inventory. So everything you see on these shelves is already posted and showing on my eBay site. And that is everything here. From here, look at this, look at this, look at this. Isn't this crazy? All this, all this, all this. Crazy, right? And I got bins going all the way down there. I got bins there. And I just posted this stuff in this bin here on the bottom. And that's it. That's all my space. And then these two bins that I have here are supposed to be empty, but I just have odd stuff in there for now. But these are all the men's stuff. So how I have it situated is there is organization to everything, even though I don't look it. But so this shelf here, I have all the women's stuff, and then over here I have children's stuff, and also the Levi's shirts, which is for men as well. I mean, it could be universal, men or women's, but I put it all on there. And then all these bins here that are stacked on top of each other on the floor are all my men's inventory. So it's all men's shirts and hats and pants and everything. And then up there is the pillows that I got. Not the pillows, those are bathrobes that I just got off my last Buy It Now palette that I got for $300, which I'm going to go over that with you guys. I just want to turn around here and show you guys all my inventory that I have not posted yet because I don't have space for it. And look at it all. I still have a pair of men's shoes there. I have those 3 black boxes. It's hard to see the lettering on those, but those are those things that go in the air, those droids, things I think they call them. And then you got a gaming system. I got an air mattress, blow-up air mattress, crock pot. I got all that stuff there that has gaming systems in it from all different types of gaming systems. And then I got pocket knives there. And I got 1 bin, 2 bin, 3 bin on the bottom of all clothes. And then I got these other storage bins that I got off of one of the home shopping channels. These really nice cloth ones that have windows in them and they have zippers on them. I have 3 of them stacked on top of each other that have all shoes and more clothing. And then also on the bottom too, I got 2 more bins full of clothing. So all this stuff here is all inventory that I cannot post because I have no space for it. So this is non-posted and all this here is posted. So when I get my new area set up, I'm going to have space to get all this stuff posted. So I cannot wait to get this room back to being a spare room and getting full-fledged posting, because I got all this is money sitting here right now, so I got to get it posted right away. So, and now I'm going to go over all the stuff that I end up buying on the Buy It Now palette on the last time I was at the auction place. So I'm going to flip this back around so you guys can see me. So pardon me here. I know I'm not very professional here with this camera here. I'm just kind of like winging it. Okay, so I'm back here to show you guys what I ended up getting for $300. Okay, and I'm going to break it down for you too, because I actually wrote it all down so I can explain it to you guys in more detail for anybody that's out there that's planning on doing reselling for the first time, on how to figure things out to help figure out how to make a profit off of stuff, and how I figure it all out to help you guys out. So for the $300, I ended up getting, first, the biggest thing of all was the clear bins. Okay, so the bins that I just showed you guys here, the ones with the gray on them, these right here, in the Buy It Now palette, because I was scoping it out because it was the first time that I actually bought the Buy It Now palette that had not a whole lot of clothes in it. It had a variety of different things. Normally I always attack the ones that are just pure clothing only. But this one really caught my eye. And it was like one of the cheapest palettes that I saw there. And I kept debating and debating. But then I said, wow, with all those bins it comes with, I can really use it on a personal thing for my business to help it out, to put all my product in. So that's what ended up making me make the decision to end up getting it. So for $300, I end up getting 30 of these storage bins, okay? And I end up looking these up on Walmart, because Walmart's the cheapest place that you can get like storage bins at. And the cheapest one I saw was for the 68 quart. These are 69 quart storage bins. And they had the 68 storage bins. You get 6 of them for $50. So I said, okay, let me just take that number because that's the cheapest ones I can find out there. So I have 30 of these bins. I end up getting 30 storage bins. So if you do 30 storage bins, okay, and you go with that price of 6 of them for $50, like Walmart was selling it for, that comes out to $250. Okay, just on storage bins. All right. Now, mind you, I spent $300 on this Buy It Now palette. Okay, so I have to come up with the other $50, right, to make my full $300 that I end up spending on it. So what I end up getting also on that palette was these Spider-Man kids bathrobes. Okay, and I end up getting, so I wrote everything down so I can look. So don't mind me if I keep looking over here while I'm talking so I can explain it better to you guys. So these are little kids bathrobes for Spider-Man. Okay, I actually got 6 of these. Okay, so I'm selling these for $15 a piece. So if you take 2 of these away, okay, and then also I have the Goodfella shirt packs that I end up getting on there as well. And I end up getting, how many of these? 23. I had 23 of these on that palette as well. And it's a 4-pack of Goodfella men's t-shirts. And I'm selling these for $20 a piece. So what I end up doing is, if you take 1 of these away and 2 of these bathrobes away, so this is 2 of these are $15 and 1 of these is $20, there is your $50. So if I take this away and I got all the bins, and I just spent $300. Everything else that was on there is pure profit. So that means out of the 22 Goodfellas, I take 1 away, I still have 22 left. So 22 packages of these Goodfellas shirts that I have, I'm selling them at $20 a piece. That's $440 profit right there. Then with the robes, the kids' bathrobes, I had 6 of them. I take 2 away. That leaves me with 4 of them, and I'm selling them at $15 a pop. That's a $60 profit on these. Then it gets better, much, much better. Then I got these little girl sneakers, which are so cute. I'm going to show you what they do. So these sneakers, I have 12 of these. 12 of these lit up sneakers, okay? And I'm selling these at $20 a pop. That is a $240 profit. So if you add all that together, that's $740. Just in these items right here that I just showed you. So I got all my storage taken care of with all my stuff. I mean, I rearranged everything to make it nice and neat with all those 30 storage bins I ended up getting. And I got all this profit. But there's more. Also in that thing by now was I got these little kids helmets for riding a bike. I got 2 of these. Look at these. Aren't these things wild? They got the little spikes on them, and they got these blue, cool looking flames on it, and it's got the tag and everything. So it's all safety regulations and everything. So they're in mint condition with the safety regulations and everything with them. So I got 2 of these. So whatever, I haven't really had a chance to look up to see how much these go for. But right there, 100% profit on both of these. And this is really unique. I ended up getting this box in there that has these shower curtains or shower rods. I'm not sure which ones they are, but I got 3 of them in here. And I think, yeah, there's curtain rods. Oh, I'm sorry, shower rods. 2-way mount shower rods. So these are shower curtain rods. These are nice silver ones, steel ones, what you want to call it, with a nice little design on them. And I got 3 of those in there too. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to post these, like, and if I sell them, how am I going to ship them? Because they're so long and it's kind of weird, but I'll get it figured out. It's money sitting here, so I got to figure it out. So that's what I end up getting. Oh, one more thing. I almost completely forgot. Also, I got about 4 or 5 of these. These are Tampa Bay Lightning, which is a hockey team from the NHL. Brand new with tags. See, NHL. Tampa Bay Lightning. Little puck. It's shaped like a puck, like a hockey puck. And it's a little pillow. And these things tag. The tag here says that these things resell for $24.99. So I could sell them for either $20 or $15, and I got about 4 or 5 of them. So that's another $80 to $100 right there, just in these pillows as well. On top of the $740, on top of the shower rods. So I did really, really well for $300. So I'm really excited about that, and I just wanted to break it all down to show you guys how much you can make, and how much you can get, and how much quality items you can make, or for profit, or for going to auction places. So always try to look for the auction places in your area, because you'd be surprised on the amount of merchandise you can get. Top quality stuff for a reasonable price. I mean, if you guys see all my other videos, you'll see tons and tons. I have all my merchandise here that I have is all brand new, all with tags. I haven't been to a Goodwill in a long, long time, because that's how you guys see me from my if you guys have been following me since the beginning, you guys know that I started in Goodwill, going to Goodwill, buying stuff, and then putting it on my eBay site to sell. And when I was in my living room with my little 1 bin of stuff and everything, and now I completely grew out of 1 bedroom in my house, just with all my inventory, and it's all from the auction place. So the people are awesome. They are so professional, and they're very thorough, and they're honest people, and I just love dealing with them to get my merchandise from them. And I consistently look online all the time, and they're always having new stuff, and they got new hours now, and at first you would have to go down there for a while. You actually had to go down there to look at the stuff, and now they're going to be starting a new thing where they're going to be putting everything online, so it's not going to be an auction thing. You're still going to be buying it there, but at least you can go online, see what you like, and if you like it, boom, you pay for it right there online, and then you just have to go down there and pick it up. It's such an easy transition. I just love the whole experience of it, so I'm really excited that I'm able to share this with you guys to help anybody out that's looking into doing this full time, and giving you guys some good tips, because that's what my videos are about, and I really miss doing them. So I'm really excited that I'm going to be doing them again. I'm going to be doing them in a new environment when I get all this inventory out of here and into my new space. So I can't wait to share that with you guys and show you guys my new space. So it's really, really exciting, and get this room back in order, because this room has been challenging. I gotta tell you a funny story. I was getting aggravated at one time having the bed out like this. So one night, my husband was already passed out sleeping, and I just got frustrated with the space, and I said, I'm done with this. This bed's coming up. So it's a regular twin size bed, right? A single bed, twin size, whatever you call it, right? So it's I was misleading on the weight of it, okay, and the flexibility of it. So I took everything off, and I put everything out in the hallway and into my other room, and I cleared out everything, and I just moved the racks over to this side of the wall of the room, and the bed was here just like this, and then I end up lifting up the mattress first, and I end up leaning it up against the wall over here. Then I go to lift up the box spring. Oh my God. I was just dying on how heavy it was, and I didn't realize that after I did it, I boxed myself into it. I said, wait a minute, how the hell am I going to get out of here? Because I got the mattress up, now I got the box spring up, I got the racking system over here, so I kind of like cornered myself, and I said, holy crap, how am I going to get out of here? I was doing this at like 12, 1 o'clock at night. Okay, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning I'm doing this stuff. My husband's passed out sleeping, has no idea that I trapped myself in the room. So that's my corny stuff that I do every once in a while. You know, when you just get frustrated with something and you just want to get it done and you don't care what time it is. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty hilarious that I ended up getting myself in that situation. I eventually got myself out of it because I had to bend the one thing a little bit and didn't, and then just suck in all my fat and just squeeze myself into through in it. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up doing it. I ended up getting myself out of it just by squeezing myself out of it. And I kept my mattress in the bed spring up for the longest time, and I had everything situated. And then I realized, well, I don't want to keep the bed up because I don't want to get rid of the bed because it's a nice bed. And eventually I wanted the room back to normal again. And I didn't want to ruin the box spring, the mattress, by keeping it up all the time like that. So I decided to put the bed back down again. So the bed's back down again. And now, sometime next week, I'm going to get my the other inventory area up and running. So I'm going to definitely be filming that and showing you guys that my new area and what I'm going to be doing to it. So I'm really excited about that. And also in my videos, I'm also going to be showing my lovely dogs, because pretty sure some of you guys have probably missed seeing my little baby dogs if you have dogs of your own. You know how they are like the world, and you like sharing them with people and everything. So I'm going to be showing you all my 5 dogs that I have, and also things that we've done in the yard, different changes and stuff. So yeah, little things here and there that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So I'm just excited to be doing videos again and sharing you guys my new experience on working in a different environment, having more space, so I can post better and I can record things better, and it's just going to be a more controlled environment because space is everything. If you don't have space, don't keep buying stuff. Trust me. Take my advice on it. Been there, done that. Complained a lot about it on my videos, but no more. We're going to be taking care of it next week, so I cannot wait till it shows up and gets my new area up and running. So I'm going to skedaddle because it is almost dinner time and I'm starving. I haven't ate nothing all day, and my husband's going to be getting dinner for us, so I want to eat before it gets cold. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching this, and look forward to a lot more videos, a lot more information, just a lot more everything. So I'm excited to be back doing videos full-fledged. So take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and look forward to my next video when I should be in my new inventory room. If not, I'll still be making a video so you guys can see the baby dogs. Alright guys, take care.